Welcome everyone to World of Tanks Gameplay 100. And yeah, it's the 100th episode. I didn't think we would ever make it that high up when I started making these things. And wow, we've come a long ways. Because seeing how the first 6 or so episodes, they actually didn't even have any commentary. So that's pretty impressive. But now you can see we have two perspectives here. Obviously, on the left side we have Bruiser and his AMX 1390, and on the right we have myself and the T-54, of course. Still one of my favorite tanks of all time. I'm almost to that T-62A. I just need a couple more million credits and then we're good to go. Try not to mind how everything is kind of patched together. Mini-maps thrown in the center. That's the mini-map from my perspective, by the way. Cut from my perspective of the video. And in the top left and top right corner, oh, nice shots there. In the top left, top right corner, you'll see we have the kill counts, which have separate animations behind them. There's not a whole lot I can do about that, so you'll just have to manage with that. And Bruiser's already got himself a kill. His aim was much better than mine on the move there. This thing, the T-54, is normally pretty good with shooting on the move. It's got a pretty accurate gun, and that's one of the reasons why I like it. That, and it's got pretty good armor for a medium. It's just all around a pretty nicely balanced tank. So as you can see, Bruiser's hiding under the bridge. Hiding? Not really the right word to use, so much as scouting, suppressing. If they come over the bridge in the center, and the rest of our allies don't realize it, he'll spot them. If they decide to push down the north, as they're starting to do, he'll spot them and he'll get a shot on their side. And as you can see, he's about to have that opportunity. I'm trying to keep anything from coming down this hill from doing any damage. Looks like we're all good there though, so I'm going to head back towards Bruiser. Looks like he can use more help. Look at that Tiger. That Tiger 2 there is just... Correction, is it an E75 or a Tiger 2? It's Tiger 2, okay. The Tiger 2 is just taking shots on the side. He might have had the attitude like, hey, you're a scout. Oh, Bruiser takes a bit of a hit there, but he's still done more damage. It's worth it. But the Tiger 2, I think he was thinking, it's just a scout. He can't do much damage. And next thing you know, he's got a big chunk of his health points missing because Bruiser just unloaded half of his clip into him. And, oh, I made a mistake there. I pulled a little too far. Got hit by a T-30. Not exactly what you want to be hitting you. Luckily, we managed to set him on fire, so we got a little bit of payback there. He's got to be hurting after that. Did he even have a fire extinguisher? Does not appear so. So I'll take that. Thank you very much. As you can see, Bruiser's taking the road around. He knows that that Tiger's got away from him, and he does not want to allow that. He's going to go back and try to stop that Tiger 2, and the last thing the Tiger 2 is going to expect after seeing Bruiser underneath the bridge is the 1390 that Bruiser's driving to appear right back in front of him on the opposite side. You can see our artillery there. It's still just chilling. I think by now they'd be running. If I were them, I would have relocated. See, one of them's already taken a hit. And it looks like that Tiger 2 was actually killed. I imagine artillery did that. I failed to notice that. Now, Bruiser's going to carry on down here anyway. He's going to try to scout around this corner, which is a great idea. As you can see on the right side there, I'm still battling it with the T-30. However, exchanging shot for shot with a T-30 isn't the smartest thing to do. I do have an advantage because he's the one driving around the corner every time, not me, so I already have my shots lined up and he's got to reacquire every time. And typically by the time he has that done, I'm already hiding, so chances of him hurting me are minimal. I see Bruiser sneaking up here, so I decide to move up, put a little more pressure on him. Bruiser will spot the T-30 here, as well as artillery. Cool, now the T-30 has to decide who does it want to shoot at. And their artillery just fired, so now I'm deciding, okay, I'll put a shot into him. Bruiser's trying to do the same, but the T-30 is looking at him. He fired, he missed, and he detonates the ammo rack on the artillery. That's pretty cool. Too bad there's no turret on that thing to go flying anywhere. Now then, I'm going to push on towards the north. Bruiser's going to turn around. He sees there's a couple scouts in our base. They are going to annihilate our artillery. There's not much we can do about it. So Bruiser's going to head back there. He's going to try to stop their scouts. I'm going to continue to push on. I'm expecting to find 3 artillery pieces waiting at the end of this path for me. So that makes me a little nervous, especially since I don't have that many health points left. A hit or two from artillery could easily kill me. So the question is, when will I spot the first one, and how long after that will I get shot at? Remember, I don't have good gun depression, so these little hills here are a big problem for me. Put one shot into him though, but all the artillery are 2 shots for this gun. But no problem, he's reloading for a while. And now, I imagine the rest of the artillery are either up on that hill or behind the hill. So I guess we'll find out, though. Bruiser's at about our base now. He's encountering some scouts. One shot into the T-71 to finish him off. And a couple more into their other French scout. Oh, he could have went for the ram there, but he didn't quite. And me on the right side there, at the other end of the map, I had a little help from Allied TD. I was kind of questioning how I was going to kill that SPG, an artillery piece there, with him having the high ground and me trying to peek over the hill right in front of him. I couldn't really flank too well. Oh look, artillery, let's dive on him. So after Bruiser does an amazing job taking care of our base, I'll go in and take care of their base, and it's game one, just like that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye.